Hello students, hope so everyone is fit and fine. Students, we was with chapter number 4 and the name of the chapter was Loops and Graphics in Small Basic. So students, in my last class I have explained you what do you mean by loop, is not it? As well as the types of loop. There were two types of loop. One is your for and for loop and another was while and while loop. From the two loops, I have explained you one loop, that was for and for loop. And while loop, I will explain you today. So regarding my previous class, I think so no one has any sort of doubt. Is not it? So today students, I will explain you about while and while loop. And you will get this while and while loop in your page number 61. So let's come to your while and while loop. Look the paragraph of your while and while loop. The while and while loop is used when the loop count is not known beforehand. Means you can say here the series of steps, okay, or here the blocks of statements will appear and you don't know what will be the next statement, okay. Means you can say that you don't know, the user doesn't knows about the next, or you can say the next count, okay. The condition after while evaluates is to either true or false. Here the condition might be true or else your false. The statement between while and while loop are repeatedly executed until the condition becomes false. Yes. Here what will happen, this while and loop, okay, while and while loop, here the statements are continued, okay, until what? Here what it is given, loop are repeatedly executed until the condition becomes false. Until the condition will appear false, you can say the statements are going to be repeated again and again. So here you will get one example where you have to, by using your while and while loop, you have to print the numbers from 1 to 15, which is incremented by 4. So firstly you have to give number is equal to 1, then while number, here less than symbol is used, while number less than is equal to 15, text window dot right line numbers, this is the formula, okay. Then number is equal to number plus 4. Why here number plus 4 is given? Because it is said as incremented by 4. Print the numbers 1 to 15 incremented by 4. Here you have to print 1 to 15, which you have to again add with your 4. Incremented means what? Incremented more. Incremented means to add it, to add more. Okay. So here by typing 1 to 15 you have to again add up 4. So then at the last what you are going to write? And while. Means you are now closing the quote. Clear? Then that particular output is going to appear in your figure 4.6. Look at the figure 4.6. Figure 4.6, you have a look. In there, this is the output of the while and while program. That is, you can see here 159. Then again, you will get here 13, 159, 13. Then if you are pressing any other key, it will be continued. Clear this much? This much is clear to everyone? So I think so. The two types of loop is completed. What do you mean by loop and the types of loop? No doubt. Is not it? Here difference between for and while loop is that for and for, here the user at least knows, okay, here the user at least knows that what will be the next statement, okay, what is the other statement. But here in the while and loop you can say that the user doesn't knows, okay, that what is the next statement, and the next may be true or else false. This much is clear? Then students, you will move to the graphic window, that is in your page number 83. oh sorry, page number 63. Okay, in page number 63 you will get your graphic window. So look at this graphic window in page number 63. The graphic window object is used to draw lines, shapes and text in many colors. So here this graphic window, it is used to draw lines, shape and text in different colors. Coordinates used by the graphic window are shown. So here you can see that in figure 4.9 the graphic window is given here. Then again see the next paragraph. The window is white pixel wide and height pixels high. Here the wide is signified as your white and the height is wide is WID. Wide is signified as your white. Okay, WIDTH, white. And the high means what? The length. The length of the picture is signified as your height. The two values of the coordinates identify the pixel in the window. So here coordinate is said as your x and y. Okay. In figure 4.9 you see there are two coordinates. Okay, there are two coordinates having your x and y. So these coordinators, here coordinators are resembled as your or signified as your x and y. At the top left corner the x and y coordinators are 0, 0. So here it is, this value is taken as your x and y is 0. The x coordinate increases from left to right, the y coordinate increases from top to bottom. The properties of the graphic window with the default values are given below. Now one more thing, whenever whatever that is 0, okay, how far it will be increased, it will be remained as your 0 only. Understood? Because the values are not given here, only 0's value is given. Clear? If the values are given, then you can say that it has been increased up to 2, it has been increased up to 3, 5, whatever. Clear? Then here you will get the this one, table of your graphic window. Here you will get the graphic window properties. Okay. The first graphic window property is your white along with their functions. Okay, then again you will get your height, title, background, pen color, pen white, brush color. So these all are the graphic window properties with their respective functions. Clear this, my students? From this chapter what is required, only that portion only I am explaining you, and what I am explaining you, that one is only your important. Clear? So students, in my next class I will give you the question and answers regarding my explanation. Clear? So today I have explained you about while and while loop along with the example and your graphic window and the properties of names of the you can say the properties of your graphic windows. Clear? In my next class I will give you the question answers of this chapter. Then our chapter will be over. In this chapter only, what is the important thing? The important thing is your about loop. Okay. What do you mean by loop? This is important. Then types of loop along with their examples. That is your for and for loop. For and for loop with your example. Then the next one is your while and while loop with your example. And what do you mean by graphic window? Along with the properties of graphic window. Only this much is important in this chapter. Clear? I think so, no doubt regarding my explanation, today's explanation. So how much I have explained you, only that much is important. Okay. So students, now I am winding up my class here. Thank you to all and have a nice day ahead.